Let's see, Joyce, do we have sound now? Okay. Hopefully we've got volume now. Here's the Heart Racing NSX getting ready to take off. Okay, good. Okay, so now we have sound, so we're good there. At the M5 finishing up his first run as the Grand Sport takes off. Now we've got Mark Matisse in the HOD C8. I think Mark's going to run the first run, then Mike Arrigo will get in for the second run, and I think they're going to see whoever ran fastest is going to do the third run. So we'll see on that. Next up, we've got the Garmin Audi. Not sure if JD or Adam is at the wheel. And after the Audi, we've got that beautiful new, not new, C7 Grand Sport that you saw during the live stream this morning with that beautiful blue accented interior. And we got Mark Matisse finishing up his run. He's through the timing lights, and as the Audi gets out to the top end of the course, the Grand Sport takes off on his first run. Next up on track after the Corvette will be James Hodges in the Killer Whale Racing Camaro. And on course now we got Chris Mayfield and his Lotus. And Chris looks like he threw down a pretty quick time. Now we got Kirk Barber in the Toyota PE Motorsports H6. There goes Randy Popes out on track in the Charger. Let's see if we can get over here and get to where we can see some times to give you. Here comes the GT500 across at a 47.806.
You guys can't see that from the other side.
Huh? No, yeah, I can't really see through that. My dash was dead. Like, I was stuck in econo mode. This guy's into his job. Like that, get down on one.
I wonder if he was a former catapult officer in the Navy. Yep. So Steve Loudon's over here, not caring about how he's doing, but he's right there where the scores are displayed.
Yeah, well, and my number is 9 seconds higher than that, so it shows you how much I care.
Wow.
Well, apparently they had a different car that they were bringing, which is why they have the number 29 on that sled. And that car died, so okay, we're taking this. Well, that happened.
Then we got Ben in the Golf R. If Dan's driving, he's doing it. Yes. Yeah. Now we got the second Michelin car headed out, the Cadillac. The second year for that car to be here.
Did you get it straightened out?
And here comes Ben. Ben with a 41.985, but I think he got one cone.
Oh no, it's Michael. Yeah. All right.
Go, Michael, go!
Give him a little too much. Oh shit! He looked really nervous standing. Set out there? Oh. Yeah. That's the same one I ran. As I was going through the song, I'm like, don't insult me like that, man. No, you don't get a little sideways. Yeah. Oh, really? 39, 39. Yeah, I see right on that last one. It was literally like this.
Yeah, hello. Oh, okay.
All right, Tracy Ramsey ready to go in his Cayman.
Well, you got competition now, Steve.
And the Porsche came in on it.
Here comes Tracy to finish up.
Look at that. He was sliding too.
42.027 for Tracy Ramsey.
good start. 42. I think he was looking over. I think he could see it from there.
There comes the Bimmer World BMW coming to finish up his.
That's a good start.
First of 3 runs.
Did
And he had a 43.652. And the first of the Dubler cars going out.
It's easy. Well, that was my thing. I'm like, okay, I just want to make sure don't let it go on too fly, get back on the that was way too.
Now we got Amanda
One more
going out in a Ned Nova. Beautiful old school Nova owned by KDP.
I can't wait to get back straight away.
And as the Supra rolls out for his first run, here comes Autocross Yoda, Andy Hollis in the GRM GTI.
Yeah.
Amanda with a 51.373 in Ned. The Supra with a 40.844. It's about the 3rd time that cone has gone down so far today. Here comes Andy finishing up his first run of 43.971. Got the starter going straight up Gangnam style. And now we've got NLS car number 1. Now the GTI with Jenna up next. And right after Jenna goes, it'll be Brad's turn. Looks like Doug's at the wheel of Brad for the first of the Autocross runs. And we got the Purple People Eater waiting to go out. Scott Mattis at the wheel. Mr. I'm late to my YouTube interview, followed by Mr. Jim Roberts. And as the Camry finishes up in a 48 288 with a cone. Ryan Whalen going out, and there's Z06 right after Jim. Then here comes Tyler in his Grand Sport. Grosper heading out in his Supra, titled I'm a Z4.
Okay, great. Now we ended up having to put it to a new one. I don't know if you upgraded. Get all the way, guys. And it was like a course of and what they did is they had to replace the tires.
So we're pretty close to seeing the Rambler Ambassador wagon out on the tarmac for the first time in his first autocross run, as Ryan Whalen finishes his first run today. Got Tyler up at the top end of the course. Grosper just starting his first run. He got through those first cones very well. Those have been giving problems for quite a few people. Here comes Tyler finishing up his first run. And there, after the Ambassador, is Bob and Ted's Excellent Adventure Corvette. There goes the Wing Grandpa's Racing Camaro. I think Wendell is at the wheel for the first run.
I haven't heard that, but I hear this exhaust. Listen carefully. Walk up to the car and you'll hear this little yell, like a little, and that's the car coming to life in anticipation.
So the starter's about to release the Rambler. There he goes. See if he gets through this first little grouping of switchbacks. First three, very clean. Navigated those quite well. So as you see, the first cars that ran earlier are all lined up, ready for their second run. We got a back-to-back pair of Shelbys getting in the queue. Oh, stalled
So much anticipation for such little. That's where put it, gentlemen.
and he missed a cone as well. No, he missed a gate.
Yeah.
He missed the
went
third
to
gate.
right of it. Yeah.
Yep.
He was too focused on getting it in gear.
Yep.
The shouty flat plane.
I bet there's some very colorful language being.
Whoop,
Yep, cone. That first little section strikes again. Those second and third cone locations have been victimized by cars on a number of occasions today.
I don't think that one went too well. Didn't look like it. What's that? Why did he do that?
He missed the third gate.
Oh. Like with that start, it doesn't fucking matter. Is that the name of your race team right now? I like that. With that start, I'm like I laughed. I didn't have anything to do with laughing. I was like, I heard him revving, and I'm like, that cam's not gonna like that. And I was like, you better give it a whole lot of throttle after that and slip it hard. And he like kind of dumped it. I don't know how. He's gonna come back in and be like, sucks. That's all right.
Here's the McKay brothers. If you remember them from years,
You don't get the time, dude.
and he missed two gates. He missed the third and fourth back to back. Yeah, for the first heat.
Yeah, well, I mean, like that kind of sucks. Cause he's like, I don't even have time.
We got 2 more runs, and it's the fastest of the 3.
He can't do worse, unless he does. I mean, today is the worst day so far. So far. This is the worst day of your life so far. Yes. I'm gonna go talk to him and see what kind of condition. Hi.
You.
Talking to your nipple.
No, you had the mic.
No, I got the mic.
His nipples could talk.
Nipples Could Talk, of Ryan Humphrey's biography. So, all right. So, why are you looking at me? The cars are there. Backwards.
Ready?
Here we go.
All right. Tim Miller, what did they say? 3 total runs. Yeah, 3 total runs. All right. Hey, Tim. How you doing, buddy? All right, we got Fred Edelman. Is that Fred or Bridget in there? That's Fred. I see the
that's
hand.
Fred,
Yep, I
yeah.
see the hands. That's Fred. Bridget does not have Fred's hands. That would be strange.
Over under number of cones hit.
I don't know. He might be okay. Let's see. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. That's a
He's gonna get
leisurely
this one.
start.
Oh, no.
No, he's got it. Okay. There we
He
go.
got through the
He
four
got through the
hardest,
gates. Yep.
so-
So far, he's
There we
doing
go.
well. A little bit of smoke. Oh, Corvette. Is that just like kitty litter out there or what? That they keep? No, that's his exhaust, isn't it? Because every time he picks up throttle.
That's Howard.
That's Howard. That's every time he picks up throttle, he's smoking a bit. That's not necessarily a good thing.
That's
Oh, maybe the 5th. Is it? Okay. There you go. All right.
Oh, it didn't fall.
It didn't fall.
Weeble wobble swabble,
He
but
just-
they don't fall down.
Yeah, just gave it a little kiss. I should get you the other lob. This way you can. Yeah, well, here too. We will do that next time. I'll give you the other love, and then we can always finish. They get close. Okay. So I have to remember who we interviewed. Oh, what?
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Oh, there's a little bit of a hit.
Dead cone.
Dead cone. Dead cone. Cone down. What?
So you were saying, couldn't remember who we were.
I couldn't remember who we were interviewing. Who were the real good autocross? Oh, it was the Chris and the father son. Yes.
Chris and Ray Brake. They
Yes,
went out a
Briggs.
little while ago. They're in the number 59
Okay. How did they do?
Camaro.
Was it quick? Did it look good?
It looked slightly rapid.
Okay. That'll work. I can live with that.
The Brake family.
The brakes.
Brake.
Brake. Right. I need to get find a shirt.
We got Tim going out in the Penguin Garage, Horski.
Okay.
Tim from my neck of the woods. He lives over in Casey, South Carolina, in the Columbia area.
Oh, you take this. Let me get the other one, so this way you can, because you are more knowledgeable on this than I. So you do that. I'm gonna get the other one.
And then we've got the Robertson Racing Mooncake Mazda 2. I'm not sure if Becky or Scott are at the wheel. I don't see a very tall individual looking like Scott standing around, so it may be Scott in the car. And so, Scott represents the first of the Grid Life Sunday Cup cars. And then we got the Kia going out. I believe that's probably Seth at the wheel, my guess would be. As Mooncake comes around to finish up their first of 3 runs. That looked pretty quick. So Mike Roberts taking off in the Aston. He's going to be followed up by Rob Bowen. Oh, that was not Fred that went out earlier. There's Fred right there.
Yep.
So Rob Bowen's getting ready to go out in his 911. Made it through those first 5 gates clean. Now he's into the quick slalom section. And there goes the Aston finishing up his first run. And now here is Fred Edelman in his black wing. Clean through the first 5 gates. Here comes Rob to finish up his first run in the Parts Farm Porsche. Now we got the Mentum father and son duo in their Mini. Brad probably at the wheel. And after the Mini, we've got the 2 Corollas, the Dad Bod Car Mod cars. Supercharged powered Corolla on this one. And then a turbocharged power Corolla on the second car. Here comes the Mini through the gates to finish up their first of 3 runs. As the second Dad Bod Car Mod Corolla gets ready to launch. And there he goes. And looks like we are at the tail end of the first run group. Yeah, the blue. Yeah. We got the Celica 4-track taking off, and if you remember in our interviews, he was one of our guys that joined us in the Sunday Cup interviews. GG500 followed by the AMG, and then Amos Winter in his beautiful old school 911. Amos gets ready to take off. They're probably going to hold him just a little while until the AMG gets up to the top end of the course. Amos is a professor at MIT. I believe he is a professor in robotics. Come on, Amos. Amos bogs the car down just a touch, but quickly gathers it back up. Rips through those first 5 gates very nicely.
Yeah, I was looking
With the Red Bull liveried Audi TT.
last car.
Because look whose car it is.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, that's not good.
Nope. And as quick as that, there goes Steve Loudon out in his second run in the Durango. Dave starting his second run in the Ford-powered MG. And guys, with that, we're going to shut down the broadcast for this afternoon. Catch us out on the road headed toward Nelson Ledges. And then once again tomorrow morning from Nelson Ledges, we should be launching the coverage right around 8:30 a.m. So for Solomon, this is Brian, and you have been watching the Autocross from Grissom Air Force Base with the 2023 Tire Rack One Lap of America presented by Grassroots Motorsports Magazine, and the media coverage this week brought to you by Hooked on Driving. Thanks, and we will see you guys next time.